Before you say a word.
Well,
yes, that's what.
got it.
Look, keep the
Oh,
can.
I'll be it.
Well,
Ask Marie.
I don't like where this. Be good.
Sir.
Former partner and mentor turned executioner. The archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Lady Destroyer.
I go way back with the archetype.
She's not the archetype anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody really knows who this woman is anymore. Even herself.
She knows. Moreno made things personal. She made them final. She's not confused. She's focused.
Is the archetype planning an encore? Or will Lyra Valkyria drop the curtain? No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history. You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Moreno. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it.
Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat. Because, look at this.
Are they?
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, perfect kick.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now.
Oh, God, face first. Drops the knee. Oh, taken down with that one.
Stunning swanton. Awesome.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
The former archetype seems intent on rewriting her story. We can only guess where this one will end.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Valkyria gets countered.
Forward roll.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Leaving the ring right here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Turn that around with a big strike.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment.
She goes for the cover.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And that was a hell of a DDT there. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Nice scoop slam. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
What the hell was that DQ?
You told me.
And yet here you...
Then deal with me.
You're not as invincible as you...
Funny. You almost sound... I don't need it.
Sure, late.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordynne Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical leave. That crossed a major...
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
I never... Whatever...
Check your...
No.
How are you...
Oh, hey.
Relax. I need good. And I'm... Let's start...
I know I'm going to regret this.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea?
That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordynne Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Uh-oh.
Cat-like agility on the attack. Truly, no good ever comes from being in a WWE parking lot, even when you're not in the middle of a brawl. Oh, my God.
Once more, setting it up.
Stunner.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, with authority.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. You gotta be kidding me! A diving seated senton! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
No, someone call a dentist.
Just how many superstars have we seen suffer serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous, countless. This is not somewhere you want to be if safety is any kind of concern.
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Not a good spot to be in. Sit out, power bomb. Nothing good could happen fighting in the parking lot.
Yeah, but I don't think they had anything good in mind to start with.
Got her in her clutches.
Oh, man, face buster. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. Right to the kidneys from behind.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
I don't...
There you
Please,
calm down.
no.
You were an good boy. You're turning.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything. Dumped into the shopping cart.
Oh, what a blistering kick right there, dog.
Super kick to the face.
Time to end this. Oh, agile movement.
Up the ambulance she goes.
She's climbed up onto the ambulance. I don't think this is going to end well.
Getting those doors open. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Ends in a rolling Rana.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Boom.
Good God! Elbow drop!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Going for it again.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this is...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Bianca Belair.
And now Bianca.
I should have known. But at least now.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better.
You made your-
Relax.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype...
And you know what's next, guys?
What great agility.
Setting up for something here. Big time escape right there.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Being carried around now. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
She's going to try it again. Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
And a menacing look from Charlotte Flair.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Oh my, not like this!
Holy hell, that was a... No, 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 no! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Pure insanity leaping from up there.
That could have gone so much worse.
Flair was waiting on that.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She's perched up there, but what she's going to do now?
Rolls through every second on the risk of serious injury. And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. Oh my, dropkick perfectly placed. Essentially walking the tightrope as...
Oh, wait a minute.
Danger lurks just over the edge here. One false move, and you are in for a nasty impact. No, not from there.
Don't do it, don't do it!
That's what?
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But you take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have... You know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd picked that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
You lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman
You take and what?
sent me
Yeah.
better than Flex. You didn't beat me.
We've all. You waste away and convince yourself, decide. While you spin.
Just because you... How about it? Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us.
You think?
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start.
You're not going to give me some...
No, just saying you...
Jealous?
You're going up
Must
again.
be
Oh,
nice.
it is, trust me.
Sure. With...
He certainly... Anyway.
Here to wish me luck. Starting to sound...
As a general man.
You never support...
Well, you got your... And all it costs... You know,
It will be when I...
Will it?
Maybe.
It's not. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme rules...
Just like...
I never...